Good evening. With the latest from the Dove Newsroom, I'm Demi DeSoto. Our top story tonight, the weather. It continues as saturated ground and underground water streams overflowing caused some significant flooding in Shady Cove. Water overflowing from creeks, spilling onto schoolyards. They went across the streets and eventually flooded out the organic shop in downtown Shady Cove yesterday. Crews from Fire District 4 spent most of the day with pumps, hoses, and trucks removing the excess water from the store and the intersection by the elementary school. Fire Chief Rod Edward details the flow of the water throughout the storm.
We had a drainage ditch that overflowed, and the water came back through the football field behind the school, worked its way down to the front of the school, across the road, and flooded out a low spot where a store sat, unfortunately.
Work continued into the night to get things back to normal for the school this morning. Owners of the organic shop now have to regroup and get back in business. Well, days of extreme rain and snow have resulted in flood watches and rising water levels throughout southern Oregon. At the John Fleming Veterans Memorial Park and Rogue River, the water level is reducing in areas and it has been gotten better for visitors. The levels were up several feet in many locations along the stretch of the Rogue River. Heavy debris also came down the river at rapid rates, and officials are cautioning anyone on the river to be on the lookout. Fortunately, water has started to recede, and it did not hit the high mark set there in 1964 at this spot. The weather forecast is also looking for clearer skies. Well, Redemption Ridge, a local faith-based safe house shelter organization, works hard to help victims of the sex trafficking industry. They are nearing 80% completion of a new safe house sanctuary. Once open, they can protect up to 18 minor females who need rescue and a new lease on life. It'll provide a safe, secure, protected environment to help them get their life back. Redemption Ridge board member Terry Rasmussen details the progress of the project.
We're really to the point where we're putting finish touches on. So the flooring is going in right now. Doors will be going in, if not tomorrow, then the first of next week. Interior doors. So, you know, a lot of good things are, the fun stuff where it already starts looking pretty inside is starting to happen.
While it may be impossible to know exactly how many children are being sold in trafficking rings, according to the U.S. State Department, it says more than 300,000 youths are at risk for trafficking in the underground industries in the United States annually. All right, let's take a look at the regional weather forecast for the weekend. As we do, Northern California going to be chilly over the next couple nights, only getting to 17. Clear tonight and tomorrow with a high of 37, 41 on Sunday with some clouds. As we look at the Klamath Basin, clear tonight, very cold, 10 digits is what you're going to get. 13 tomorrow night, Saturday a high of 29 with some sunshine, and 33 on Sunday. For the Central Oregon area, going to get below zero. That's right, -1 projected, 12 degrees in sunshine, 25 for a high on Saturday, 31 on Sunday as it creeps back up. For the Oregon coast, clear pretty much. A few clouds roll in. You'll see low 30s pretty much over the period. And in the daytime highs, it'll get from the mid-40s up to about 50 on Sunday. As we take a look at the Portland metro area, going to continue to be cold and slippery and wet. 19 degrees overnight. We'll see some more snow on Saturday. Low of 28 overnight, only a high of 33 on Saturday, 37 on Sunday. And for the Rogue Valley, we'll see nice continuing cold temperatures along the way as we continue along the forecast in the 20s during the nighttime, 30s and 40s during the day. And that's a quick look at the latest from the Dove Newsroom. Join us here for Mornings on the Dove at 6 a.m.